Howdy, folks. It's game day, Bears versus the Dolphins. Looking ahead to today's game, we have a few keys to victory, and we're going to discuss those briefly. Looking at it, this is again a game the Bears should win. Overall, the Dolphins are dealing with a lot of injuries, and they haven't exactly been clicking even when the people that are their starters are on the field. So, again, this is going to be whether or not the Bears can take advantage of a weakened opponent and move forward in a game that good teams win. Looking at some key statistics for the game offensively, Miami's defense has given up an average of 115 to 120 yards on the ground and over 300 yards in the air each and every week. This is a good opportunity for the Bears to really come forward. Jordan Howard can absolutely pound the ball up the middle, and he can begin to take time off the clock. If there was a game that we should be playing keep away, ball possession, this is it. Not that Tannehill's dangerous, that's not what I'm trying to say, but the Bears have a chance to absolutely dominate this game if they can just control the clock from beginning to end and limit Miami's opportunities to put their offense on the field and rest that Bears defense. I think this week you'll see a lot more of Howard than you did last week with Cohen. Miami's defense is suspect up the middle. And if we can get the opportunity to move the ball in solid chunks, 3 to 4 yards up the middle, there's no point in getting cute, especially not with the opportunity for loss being there. I think you'll see solid chain movement and build the play action pass off of it. Moving over, or in the passing game, I think you'll see a lot of finding holes in zones. Quarterback Mitch Trubisky will be reading that. He'll be coming in trying to find where the weaknesses are, where the holes are. They've got starting defensive end out, so the pass rush is already a little bit behind the 8 ball. They've only got 8 sacks so far this year total, so they're not. It's not like they're a dominating pass rush team, and our offensive line has been doing an absolutely great job this year. So when you kind of put all that together, it looks like we've got an opportunity to really kind of make some hay in the passing game. The reason why I recommend we don't lean on it too heavily is just, again, that ball control aspect. Look for a lot of passes over the middle. I'd expect to see Trey Burton over the middle, Allen Robinson over the middle. Miller should be back, so Miller over the middle. That middle intermediate game should be where we're looking to make a lot of money in this game. Defensively speaking, this should be a very fun matchup for the Bears. The Dolphins have let up an average of 2 sacks a game, 11 sacks total on the season through only 5 games. And those weren't against some great defenses. Their starting offensive line is decimated up the middle. Their starting center, starting guard are out. Their left tackle is just coming out of concussion protocol, had limited practice all week long. Look, if there was a game that Leonard Floyd should use to jumpstart what's going on this season opposite Khalil Mack and Akeem Hicks, this is it. Looking at you, Leonard Floyd, hopefully this is the game that you decide to turn it on. If we can get to Tannehill, he has one of the worst quarterback ratings in the entire league under pressure. If Mack and company, especially Goldman and Trevathan and Smith, can collapse the pocket up the middle and make him move, he is going to chuck the ball up there similarly to what Jay Cutler used to do, and we could have an absolute pick bonanza today. So looking ahead to the game, I think we're going to be in really good standing. I think we've got an opportunity to absolutely win this game. This is a game that the Bears should win, but we will see what happens. You know what they say about football, any given Sunday. So bear down. Let's go for the W.